this is Mira from Fit for Good with another online or seated session for you. Today we are building strong upper and lower body and core. We will begin by warming up in preparation for the main workout. Then we'll focus on it. There will be 2 rounds of 6 strength movements to achieve exactly this: stronger arms, stronger back, legs and abdominal muscles. So focusing on upper and lower body and core stability, of course. Then we'll finish off with gentle stretching routine. All you need is your good mood, determination and a big bottle of water. If you wish to push yourself a little harder, grab some light dumbbells. Now take a seat and make sure we have got the right seated positions. So we need your feet flat, toes pointed forward or slightly out, stomach is flat, chest is upright and shoulders are rolled up, back and down. Now let's begin by neck rolls. Deep, deep neck rolls. Chin down, ear to shoulder, chin up, ear to shoulder, and change direction. One slow deep circle is just fine. If you need one more, that is brilliant. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's start by rolling these shoulders backwards. So I'd like you to focus on your shoulder rolls, not so much flaring out those elbows, but really go for deep shoulder rolls back and change forward. Keep your stomach tight. Try not to slouch like this. Keep upright. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now we'll go for around the world with our trunk. So we'll go to the side, back, side, forward, side, back, side, forward. Change direction. Warming up core muscles, mainly lower back. 3, 2, 1. And now pelvic tilts forward so that your tailbone goes between your legs, and now tailbone is up. Tailbone between your legs, now roll it so that it points towards the ceiling. Let's do one more this way and one more that way. Now as you're in the middle, I'd like you to lift a hip, hip, lift a hip, lift a hip. Maintaining flexibility in this area, it's very important for your balance. 3, 2, 1, relax. Now let's start with some nice kicks. Kick forward, that's it. And when you're ready, you might want to go for some jacks with kicks. Jacks with kicks, that's it. 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's open these hips to the side and back. Help yourself if you have to with your arms. That's it. Few more. Glide those toes slowly but surely to the side and back to the middle. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now I'd like you to go for some nice heel-toe rocks. So you go on your toes, your heels are up. You push down those heels, your toes are up. Yes, that is a nice toe heel rock. And if you're ready and it's too easy for you, go for some lateral raises. Yes, we can combine both. That requires a bit of coordination. We can do it. 3, 2, 1, relax. Now I'd like you to go for arm up and over and knee up. Opposite knee, opposite arm. Go as far as you can. Try and reach your full range of movement. Slowly, and then you might increase slowly your tempo gradually. We're warming only, we're warming up major joints and muscle groups. 3, 2, 1, so there is no rush. And we'll finish off with some chest press. So arms up like this, you will push forward and reverse. push forward and reverse. Now it's important that you add hamstring curl. Try and kick under the chair. Yes, well done. 3, 2, 1. Relax, shake it off. I hope you feel ready for the main part of this session. See you shortly. I hope you feel ready. Let's get into the heart of today's session. There will be 2 rounds of 6 movements to strengthen and tone up your arms, back, legs and core muscles. Every round is only 6 minutes long with 30 seconds of work to 30 seconds of rest. That's your ratio per movement. Now let's get started. We can do it together. Please focus. I'm demonstrating those 6 movements right away. The first one is your wood chop. So you might want to use light weights or your body weight. I will demonstrate the first one using your body weight. So put your fists together and start chopping from over your left shoulder towards your right hip. The chopping movement looks like this. Please notice that when I chop, I twist my entire torso. I allow my torso to twist all the way to my right, and my head and neck follows as well. We will be doing repeaters, developing your endurance and strength. Exactly the same movement is movement number 2, but we'll be chopping towards your left hip. With weights, it looks like this. Bring them together over your right shoulder, and then you will be chopping towards your left hip, That's it. And your stomach will stay nice and strong. And that's your movement. Next 2 movements are also repeaters, building strength in quadriceps, a little bit of hamstrings and core as well. So you'll be seated towards the edge of the chair. You do not need weights for this movement. You might want to use your chair for better balance by holding to the side of it, and then focus on the movement with your right leg. You will lift that knee up and put it down, up and down. Knee raise all the way up in line with your joint. Please don't go diagonally or out. We are working in alignment with your joint, with your hip joint, just like this. Then we will change the knee repeater with doing it with left leg. So we are doing all the way up as far as you can. You don't need to rush it. The slower you do it, actually, the more difficult it is when you develop strength. When you do this movement, I'd like you not to swing back too much. Try and stay fixed with straight back, nice straight alignment between your tailbone, that's your lower back as well, and all the way up to the top of your neck. Don't go hunched or too exaggerated this way. Next movement, we are doing pull aparts to develop some strength in back and mobility in shoulders. So you will hold your dumbbells in front of your tummy or simply your fists. Your elbows will be tucked to the side of your rib cage. From here, you will pull apart those fist or dumbbells until you really feel a nice squeeze in your shoulder blades, and then you will pull back, pull apart, and pull back. If you wish to make this a little bit more intensive, add some calf raises. So you will go on your toes, heels all the way up. And the movement looks like this, all the 2 together. Every time you pull apart, you raise your heels up. That will be a great movement to build strength in your calves, mobility in your shoulders, and some strength in your back. And next, we'll finish off with your ski lift. If you wish, adding some front kicks. So you will be holding those dumbbells to the side of your chair, and you will simply swing back, swing back. Please note, I'm not swinging forward and back. I start from the side of the chair and I only push back, push back. Now, if you wish to add front kick, for every time you swing, you alternate the front kick. That will build some nice strength in your legs. You will be working on your hamstrings as well as your triceps in your arms. Those are the movements today. Now let's get into it because we can. It is fun. It's only 30 seconds of work to 30 seconds of rest. So we've got plenty of time. I will be reminding you. Now I'll grab quickly my timer and prepare yourself for the wood chop. We are chopping to the right hip with a nice twist. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. Chop and breathe. Chop and breathe. Chop. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Nice twist. Halfway there. Stay nicely seated with back straight and tummy tucked in. Nicely contracted stomach muscles. That's it. Well done. Last 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Great job, everyone. We will be chopping in 30 seconds towards the left hip, with or without dumbbells. I'll do this one without dumbbells for those of you who wanted a reminder how we do it. So you will bring your fists together over your right shoulder and you will chop by twisting your entire torso towards your left hip. 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready. Start chopping. Give me your best chop. Your axe is in your arms and you're chopping towards your left hip. Twist your torso. Allow your head and neck to follow. Keep your back straight and breathe. Halfway. Breathe. Do not hold your breath. That's it. Well done. Keep up. Stomach is tight. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done, everyone. Next movement is your knee repeaters. You do remember we will be repeating knee raise with right leg first. So sit towards the edge of the chair to make it a bit more difficult, or towards the middle of the chair to make that movement easy for you. And always follow the alignment of your joint. 3, 2, 1. Knee up, knee up. Go as high as possible and drop it slowly. Do not allow the gravity to pull your leg like this down. Nice and slow drop. In control. Stay in control. Halfway. That's it. Keep your back straight and stomach tight. 5 seconds. We can do it. 3, 2, 1. Wonderful job. You feel the burn in your quads. Give them a little of massage so that you don't finish off this workout with muscle ache. We don't want this. But the repeaters movements are building some really excellent strength and endurance in your muscles. Now get yourself ready for doing the same movement with left leg. Seated nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Repeating the knee raise only with your left leg. You can put your arms as a mark up to how high up you are able to go with your knee. You don't have to worry too much as long as you're in control with your movement. So slowly up and slowly down. That's even more difficult. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Give yourself a nice massage. That's it. And prepare. Easy peasy one. Pull apart. Grab yourself dumbbells or no dumbbells. Put them in front of your tummy. Put your elbows really close to your rib cage. And from here, you would like to pull apart to as far as you can and pull back. In 3, 2, 1, we'll start. Go on. Nice pull apart. It's great rotation for your shoulders mobility, but it's also a nice movement for your back. And if you wish, add some calf raises. So lift your heels up. Lift your heels up. Halfway now, we can do it. There you go. 5 seconds. Carry on. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great job. Shake it off if you have to. Pat yourself there and prepare for ski lifts with front kicks. If you wish, sit towards the edge of the chair to make it a bit more intensive for your legs. So you will bring your dumbbells to the side of the chair and you will only swing back without reverting to the front. 3, 2, 1. We're training triceps. Push. Push slowly and in control. And if you wish, now that you're used to the upper body movement, add some front kicks. Kick and kick. Kick and kick. That's it. Halfway. Breathe. Keep your back straight. Stomach is tight. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great job, everyone. You've been training your triceps and your legs. So we have a well-deserved break. Have a sip of water. Please keep yourself hydrated. And if you wish to continue with round 2, that's great news. If not, skip to gentle stretching. Now, for those of you who would like to make this training session higher intensity one, pick up heavier dumbbells or try to shorten the breaks. So if you wish to carry on beyond the 30 seconds and squeeze, for instance, 5 extra repetitions, and that will decrease obviously your rest, that is absolutely fine. And remember, when you sit towards the edge of the chair, you make the exercises harder for yourself, simply because your core muscles need to keep you in balance. They work a bit harder to make sure you don't slip off this chair. The more you are seated safely, the least job your core is doing. So let's start. Wood chopping from the left shoulder all the way to the right hip. I'd like to see a nice twist like this. Twist. So I will hit the timer. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. Chop and keep your stomach really tight. This is what I would like you to do. Keep your stomach tight, but keep on breathing at the same time. Do not hold your breath. You don't have to worry about speed. Just focus on the technical form of this movement. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 30 seconds of break. Well done so far. If you wish, we can continue with the same movement for another few seconds, or now you're halfway, so it's 15 seconds left of your break. You can stop and prepare yourself for chopping towards your left hip. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. Chopping with a twist. Chopping with a twist. Now let's speed it up a bit and keep that nicely contracted stomach muscle. Keep that tension in your abdominals. Halfway there. We can do it. Twist and chop. Twist and chop. That's it. We can do it. Just keep on exhaling and inhaling. You follow your rhythm. 3, 2, 1. Or for those of you who would like to carry on, please feel free to do so. I will give you a shout when you've got 15 seconds left of your rest. It's time to end it. It's 15 seconds left of your break before the knee repeaters. Get yourself ready. We will be knee repeating or knee raises with right leg. 3, 2, 1. Lift in line with your hip joint. That's it. You feel that movement. It comes from your quads and from your abdominal muscles as well. For those of you who have hip problems, just go a bit lower. You don't have to go all the way up. Do as many as you like. Mark up with your arms if you wished. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Pat yourself and get yourself ready for next 30 seconds of knee raises with left leg. If you don't stop now, I believe you will end up with muscle ache. So for the knee repeaters, I wouldn't really recommend going beyond those 30 seconds. Now, sit nicely towards the edge of the chair for higher intensity and get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1. Knee raise, left leg. Stomach is tight, back is straight. Breathe. That's it. You have to exhale as you get your knee as close as possible to your abdominal muscles. This is how you are learning to contract your stomach muscles even better. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake. Pat. And prepare yourself for, I think, the most of the easiest movements ever, and that's your pull apart. But please make sure that you keep your elbows to the side of your rib cage and you really pull apart. This movement is great movement for mobility. 3, 2, 1. We're building mobility in your shoulders and shoulder blades. By squeezing them, you're training your back as well. Grab your dumbbells for extra intensity and raise your heels up. That's it. We can do it. It's not that difficult. If you wish, you can carry on for another 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Carry on if you wish. I will, simply because this movement is really easy. You don't have to worry about how many times you do it, as long as you do it correctly. 3, 2, 1, and those 15 extra seconds have finished. We are using our 15 seconds break left. Next, ski and last movement. 3, 2, 1. Pull, pull, pull. And make sure that this movement comes from your triceps. Now, if you wish, kick and pull at the same time. That's it. Keep your stomach tight and really make sure that your arms extend back. Extend back. Kick. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, everyone. I truly hope you had fun with this one. And please do not skip the gentle stretching. It's important to relax our muscles. Well done so far. Let's complete the session with gentle stretching routine. Take a seat. Back is straight and spread your arms out. Gather all the air you can in your lungs, and when you're ready, exhale deep out by squeezing your palms and drawing them down midline. It feels good. Shake. Wonderful. Bring your arms out into a T position. Chin is up. Gather all the positive energy. Now bring it to yourself and chin down. Give yourself a nice squeeze. And one more time. Out chin up, gather all the energy and give yourself a nice hug, chin down. Now, one arm out to the side, across the chest, the opposite squeezes it close to the chest in the attempt to stretch shoulder blades and triceps. Opposite arm out to the side, across the chest, and squeeze it as close as you can. It's good to hold those stretches for at least 5 to 10 seconds. If you feel like you would like to do an extra stretch, just repeat this gentle stretching part of the session. It's always beneficial. Relax, and now I'd like you to take a nice wide stance, palms on your knees, exhale deeply down as you lean forward. Relax every vertebra, allow yourself to stay in this position. I will count down from 3 to 1 when it's time to come back up. Just chill. 3, 2, 1, and gently and slowly up. One arm up and overhead and lean to the side. The opposite arm is there to balance you across. Maybe put it on the seat for balance. Try and open your heart area. Look up if you can. Relax. The opposite arm up and overhead. And really well stretch those oblique muscles. We worked on them. Relax. And now bring your both arms together if you can. And push your back so that your chest is forward, your back is in a nice curve. Grab the chair backrest and now push again that chest forward. And relax. Now let's reverse. Clasp your hands in front of you. Roll this tailbone between your legs and round your back, chin down. And 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in, twist to the left and hold that position for a few seconds. Look over your left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. Great flexibility stretch. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now I'd like you to bring one foot forward. The other one is to the side in a right angle for better balance. Inhale, exhale forward. Feel the stretch running all the way in the rear part of your leg. Come back up. Same the opposite way. Inhale, exhale forward. It feels so good. Your muscles won't be sore if you do flexibility stretches or maintenance stretches. 3, 2, 1. And I'd like you to try stretch the quadriceps. Go diagonally. Put one leg down so that the knee is pointing the floor. If you don't feel much stretch there, try and go either further or bring your heel up. Take good care not to slip off the chair. Make sure that your arm, the free arm, is there to hold you up. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Change direction. Grab that foot if you can, all the way up. Hold it there, or just relax it this way. Or stretch a bit. 3, 2, 1. Relax. And now pat those muscles. You've done very well today. Give yourself a big round of applause. You have to be very proud of yourself. Well done for completing this strength upper and lower body session, as well as session for core stability. I truly hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Please take good care of yourself and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and Facebook page. Leave your comments. It's always a pleasure to read your feedback. Stay safe and stay well.